Hello everybody. Oh God, got a hair in the face. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Right, here I am. Look at this beautiful, beautiful day again. And I thought I'd just post a quick video about this healing session that I had with a friend of mine on Wednesday. Now she's really into all of that sort of thing. She's really spiritual and very, very gifted when it comes to sort of intuition and she's a Reiki master as well, and she's done all sorts of other meditation. She teaches meditation and loads of stuff like that. She's a great friend to have actually, and I went down and had a healing session because ever since my healing session in France, let me just put my sunglasses on, I hadn't really felt right, if I'm honest with you, and I know it was just beginning to sort of clear blockages and things, but my head just felt completely fuzzy and really not very comfortable, sort of ringing in my ears and everything. So I asked my friend if she would mind I explained everything. I'm doing a healing session, and I had that, and I did feel much better after it. And the following day, yesterday, in terms of my head, I didn't have the ringing in my head, and so that was good. But what was really interesting is she said to me she could feel there was just the energy wasn't sort of coming through from my 8th chakra. I don't quite know where that is. I think that's above your head. There was no flow. But one of the things she said was that I was very, very blocked around my spleen and my liver. And then when she said spleen, I thought, when I was in France, the lady who did my healing in France didn't speak very good English, and she said that my rat, she said it was rat, and we couldn't work out, between Michelle and myself and Michelle's boyfriend, we couldn't work out what that was very, very blocked. Anyway, as soon as I woke up this morning and I thought, what Aisha said about my spleen, and I looked up and I went into Siri actually, and I said, what is the French word for spleen? And it said rat, R-A-T-E. I know we would say that as rate, but I think the French, can't say that as rat. So really interesting. So I messaged my friend who did the healing, and she said that the spleen, issues with the spleen is linked to obsessive behaviour, being obsessed about things, and she said that I'd need to have a look back at that, and sort of, she said it would stem back from sort of much younger childhood and everything. So yeah, that was interesting. So who knows what is going on with my spleen, but for two completely separate people to mention spleen, which is not obviously a sort of, it's not like they're saying, your heart or whatever. It's quite an unusual thing for both of them to pick up on. So I thought that was interesting. Anyway, I shall have to look into it. All right, that's me for today. Beautiful, beautiful day. I don't want to go home. It's so gorgeous out here, even though it's a bit cold. All right then, bye.